we go. Hey, everything on 3. Number 3. Wait on 1. Oh, wait on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, next up, man. Eyes on 3. Everything on 3. 1. Everything.
You are now listening to the Fantasy Football Bros Podcast.
Other thing I want to bring up and talk before we get into our segments is, do you guys know what this song is? Do you know what that means?
No. Diaz is coming out to save the game for the Mets?
No, that means that's the Green Ranger calling on Dragon Zord. So I want to throw out rest in peace to Jason David Frank. My favorite of all the Power Rangers. I mean,
he's everybody's favorite.
Well, possibly.
He was certainly mine.
Well, we'll give a little bit of our JDF memories. So Power Rangers, as the eldest one of this crew, Power Rangers came out, 93, 94?
1993, I think.
So I was 7 in 93, and it was...
I was 4.
It was the first... It was literally must-see television for me, that whole first and second year. And, I would run home from school to put it on and watch it every week. And I don't do that, and, the Green Ranger wasn't there right away, and then he... showed up, 10 so episodes in, and my first crush was the Pink Ranger, Kimberly. Even before Topanga Lawrence, it was Kimberly. And and then it was looking back at now, I had a total man crush on Tommy Oliver, on Jason David Frank, and I had long hair growing up as a kid, and I have a Green Ranger ornament on my tree right now, and on my Christmas tree. Yes, my Christmas tree's up. Fuck all y'all who want to say shit.
Shut up.
But there's a Green Ranger ornament on there, and yeah, man, it hit me. It hit me hard. It was my favorite. He was my favorite growing up as a kid. I had all his toys and everything, and I know he's been doing the Comic-Cons and shit, and I go to those here and there, and I never had a chance to meet him, and it sucks. It sucks for that. It hit me more than I thought it would, so I just want to say rest in peace to JDF, and what are your memories of the Green Ranger, Adam?
He was always my favorite. I'm a little bit younger than you, Chaz, but I still remember Power Rangers, man. That was my show. I think I dressed up as the Red Ranger for, I don't know, 3-4 Halloweens in a row, and
Christmases too. It was a little weird,
Christmases. But yeah, dude. The thing about the Green Ranger too is he was the bad guy in the beginning.
Yep.
And then he turns into the good guy. And I always loved the Power Rangers movie. That was my biggest memory of the Power Rangers is that Power Rangers movie that came out.
That's funny because that was right about the time that I was getting out of it.
That's what I have to say about that.
And then Jay, what do you got? You got any memories of the Power Rangers or anything?
I mean, I do, but nothing specific.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't hit everybody, but the people that were into it, man, that hurt me when I heard that.
I was into the Power Ranger.
Well, you guys are the same age, right? You two, I think, just about.
Yeah, I'm 33.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so that, I mean, that makes sense. I just feel like for that generation, from people that are we'll say 38 to people that are 30, man, it was a big deal to all of us. So rest in peace, JDF. I heard it was a pretty sad way to go. I heard it was suicide, so that sucks. So if you guys are feeling that way, talk to somebody. That's all.
Yeah, definitely. There's all kinds of helplines, and there's always somebody out there who is more than willing to help.
Yeah, talk to somebody. It shouldn't have to go to that. And, rest in peace, JDF.
You are now listening to the Fantasy Football Bros Podcast.